second part of becoming an envoy. Hope you guys enjoyed the last one. I still need to revamp the video for putting into the actual video feed for the social channels. But here we are. So, touching base from last time of the first part of becoming an envoy, to showcase everyone who's catching up, the first part was creating the journey of the Juniper bow. So when you first start in Soulframe, you get to choose your pact and your starting faction. So with this one, I've decided to go with the Tetherin, the Kith of Kings. They're pretty cool. So I started with those guys, and from our last journey, you start over on the very western corner around this river area, and there's a hut that has one of the little idols that you can play your little ode talkie thingy, and you play a tune and it gives you a vision essentially of the past and just the starting point of how you started becoming an envoy essentially. So after you've done the vision over on this area of the map, you receive the fragment, or the first fragment of the Juniper bow. As you travel along all the way through here and you uncover the world tree, which is just here, you come up to this area, and this one here I believe is the fort of Juniper, and then over here is the College of Pensives. But as you'll see, the name tag at the moment does not have any English writing to it. It's all in the language of Midrath or Alka. So touching base from that one, you go up to the College of Pensives and you receive your very first ancestor, the Bikmarel Orlik. He's a very colorful character, very cool. I love his story. And essentially what you've got to do is go on a little mini quest to find his quill. And once you've obtained the quill, that is roughly located just south of the College of Pensives, around this area. And once you find his gravesite, it's up near one of the smaller towns, the township that's roughly around that area. Once you obtain that, you bring that back to Orlik, and he becomes part of your ancestral group, essentially. So I haven't really explained the further ancestors that you come across, but this is what today's video will be about. It's about going through one of the fables, which is found in your journal, and it is the Tormented Stag. So what the game's going to do is tell you to go through the journey, basically, to find this Tormented Stag, and that's essentially what we're going to do today, on top of gaining the third fragment of the Juniper bow. And just touching base again, the College of Pensives, in that township, there is another little ode talkie idol as well. And that's where you can play the ode talkie thing. Once you find the second idol, it's up on the upper hill next to an orchid area. And you get the second fragment of the Juniper bow. And then once you've got that one, and you log back in, you essentially come over to kind of near like Fort Curler as well, and just to show you guys as well, jumping back into the Nightfold as well, you do get unread message inbox things. But as you can see, I don't really have any actual inbox things. This is the Nightfold, as what we went through before as well, and then after you summon Orlik, he's permanently within your Nightfold as well. And also you can just like walk up to him, and you can chat with him if you want, and his creepy baby.
Enough.
Which
All
is
this
great.
Whispering. I cannot focus on my book.
So with the codex and the journal,
Welcome respite.
Orlik will obtain any information that you come across, and he'll transcribe that for you. After you've finished his quest, you get the Ancestors tab open in your journal, and that's Orlik the Bikmarel as well. The Last Pensive is what we went through last time, and the War Songs fable, that one is the very first, I guess, major cutscene and entry into the world. I have had a few people ask me, how can I change like hair color, or can I change my character? You can, kind of, but once you pick a male frame or a female frame, you cannot change that. It's account locked. So if you choose to be a female, great. If you choose to be a male, great. But you cannot switch them after you've created the account. But you can replay the Fable, and what that will do is set your reset like your hair color, your skin tone. I think that's predominantly most what it is, just your hair color, skin tone, and eyes. Oh, and your hairstyle as well. So I went with like a really nice little shaggy bob kind of style, and for the purposes of this run through, I decided to go with the female frame, just to kind of see like the differences between the I guess like the male texturing and the female texturing of design as well. In your tent, you can come through with premium currency, and as you can see, I've got about 100 for this account at the moment. You can purchase a pact capacity and a weapon capacity. To start off with in your journey, you don't necessarily have to invest in these straight away. I would say hold off until you've essentially acquired most of the things in the game, and they do drop quite frequently as well. And just to touch base back on the virtue spreads as well, because I'm using the Tethrin Pact and it's a courage based pact, I pumped all of my points into that, and I don't really need grace, which is the virtue of range essentially for most of your abilities, and spirit is more for your duration as well. So what I could do is drop like 2 points in and just add a little bit more duration if I want to. And as you level your character your Alka's Ward is my character's name. I'm currently level 0, but I am leveling up the sword that you start off with, which is the Wulda. That's a 1-star common achievement and courage, so that's the starter weapon for the Tethrin class. And I've just got all of the starting equipment as well. I haven't really done much upgrade just on this account because I have been leveling a little bit more as well. So what I'll do is just pop a few points into these at the moment. So my recommendation when you're first starting out, just pop a point into things that look good essentially, but also essentially keep you alive. That's a really, really big thing as well. So I would definitely recommend looking into the value of what nodes that you're looking to get into. I would recommend when you're leveling any of your packs, I would put points into a kin, because this is recharging your abilities for your pact as well. It does take 1 point to start with, but then leveling up the pact once more should give you another point or 2. So I'll probably leave that just for now, just as it is. Last Stand is useful. Its low life triggers increased attack speed, so that is a very useful one to upgrade as well. And by the time that you get to level 30 with any pact, you can pretty much fill out most of the pact's tree. With the defense against stagger is heightened, that is useful as well, so I will go for that as well, but I would honestly focus on a kin. And most of the packs in the game at current and at present, it may change over time, as Soulframe is going through a lot of development as well. But definitely get a kin for most of your packs that you use, because it's an extremely useful tool. And then whatever weapon that you start with as well, all of the weapon trees have different ability nodes to open. So Smite is a critical strike to the soul. It's very, very useful. It's a short duration, so I'll detail that once we see one of the enemies getting... Oh dear, there we go. Here's the the fable for the stag.
By Odin Rain, this beast we claim.
Dreams, their meaning like a river, curving beyond sight. Yes, that is a good title.
So there's Orlick and his creepy baby, and the creepy baby whispers a lot. So once you obtain the quest or fable for the corrupted stag. Basically follow the little Flappy Bird. He will show you and guide you through the areas of Midrath. And you will definitely come across a lot of enemies, so I'd recommend at low level, take on as many enemies as you can. And yeah, take them out. Any chests that you come across as well, definitely pick up everything that you come across as well. This will be extremely beneficial later, especially when you're looking for like higher level fragments of rarer weapons as well. You can check upstairs as well to ever see if there's chests. I think there actually is one up there, so I'm going to go grab it. But it really doesn't take all that long to pick up as many resources, Drax that you need as well, especially with a lot of the starting fables. Jumping from high heights as well. Just swing your weapon a couple of times before you hit the ground, and it'll pretty much save you from basically one KOing yourself as well. Alright, where are you? There we go. I love the melee throw of any weapon. It's extremely satisfying. And as you can see, I just got a new level, so roughly level 5. I'm into the secondary unlock for the ability that I've got. So what this one does for Tethrin, it essentially just gives you the ability to basically tell everyone around you, hey, I'm here, let's go. So I'll just take these guys out, and then I may just do a slight adjustment on the... oh gosh. I've gotten too confident with the my other main account, where I don't really have to think too much on the attacking, or at least the survivability of my Envoy as well. But the enemies aren't too bad to take out. Just watch out for this dude's lightning stuff, and he definitely charges you quite a bit as well. But Tethrin really does pack a punch, especially at early levels as well. Ah. There we go. And now I did get a smite mechanic in that one as well, and they do glow a certain color. So you've got the choice of essentially whatever pops up, red, blue, or green. And that enemy soul got exposed. So what that meant was, if I'd used my second ability and then I used soul mode to absorb his soul, then I would have been able to basically regenerate my my health, or that ability essentially. So I'm just gonna tune this down just a little bit, just so it's not like blaring in my ears. But for the most part, you guys should be able to hear most of the things pretty well as well. So there we go. Alright, so onward we go to find the corrupt stag at the Garren glade. And this quest is really, really cool. It's got a really epic battle, and it's definitely one that I enjoyed thoroughly when I first started Soulframe. Now, I don't think that I've actually got this world tree active, so I'm going to go up and heal it so we can reveal the second part of the map. So all you've got to do is run around until you find the Ducalic halberd stuck into it, and you pull it free, and it should reveal the next part of the map for you. Dope. There you go. And there's the second half of the world map that's been opened up for you as well. And if you look in a little bit closer, just zooming in, this is roughly the area that the game will show you, hey, this is where you need to go next. So it'll be roughly around that area just across there. So we'll just turn around and we'll head over that way. But before we go and meet Garren, we do get to meet another little fellow, I shall say.
Thank you, mercenaries of the time above. If there exists a soulless creature, one need only look skyward.
There we go. The early level enemies are not too bad to take down.
Give me a hand, would you?
But this is our fun little secondary character that we get to meet. And he is a representative of one of the factions as well. He's very cool.
It's it! Oh, by sons yours. We waited to get that out for days. Oh. You here looking for that monstered up stag, I bet?
Sure am.
Oh, nothing really. Just how it lives in a secrecy glade hidden by ancient magics, and how to find said secrecy glade and disenchant said ancient magic. Few drags and I'm an open scroll.
He's such a little extortionist.
Okay, big legs. I get it. Your problem is from the ground. The glade's all puckered up. You need the right totem to tickle it open. Lucky for you, I've got one stashed down in Durmac. Simple as you going down there and fetching it. Look around here. These sludge slingers can't stand the sight of something wild. I don't like this stuff at the best any more than I like snivelling in that crate. Might be you use this. One of those talky ode things on the patch. My treat.
As much as he talks to you about getting the Drax from you, he will never take coin from you, which is nice as well. So this is the first step to getting into the next fable that we spoke of before, which was the Tormented Stag. Keep an eye on your journal, but this is the area that you'll come to specifically here. And after you've talked to Avocot, just jump down the well and
Lord Synod, the great stag will be yours come moonrise.
Lady D will start
You may
talking.
send your collector.
Very ominous character, I'll say that. But this will take you down into one of the dungeons that you have to go down to. This Undercity of Durmac, which is the faction's Kith of Kings leader, is the, I guess, the founder of underneath here as well. Do keep out eyes for chests that are in and around the area as well. I definitely recommend using your map quite a bit. And if you do feel like you're getting turned around a little bit, just use your the Flappy Bird as well. He definitely helps you quite a bit. And if he does get a little bit stuck, always look at your compass as well, and it will show the little Flappy Bird icon, and that will essentially give you direction on where you need to go. If Flappy Bird himself decides to just sit in the air and not do much, you can just follow through the direction on the upper icon there.
A relic of pre-Odin wars. The Fire King, Fenzodar, built this place. The Undercity of Durmac.
There you go. And he floats away again. But as you come across chests, crates, anything basically that you can break, highly recommend just break them open. This is going to be benefiting you, especially when you come across another ancestor
The
that's
old
very
traps,
integral
sharp as ever.
to your story. And the good thing is too, if there's only one enemy around, you can throw, but I tend to just try to backstab, but I alerted them a little bit with that one, and it'll start teaching you some of the base mechanics of the game as well. So it's saying you can hold and you can throw your weapon, which is a really, really cool tool. Once you've learned that mechanic, you can punch enemies. Unfortunately, the base damage is really, really low. But if you need your weapon back, just press your recall button and it will pull it back to you. It's one of my favorite little features in Soulframe as well. So what we'll do is go through and check if there's any puzzles around as well. It's definitely beneficial to do that. I did not know that crate did that, so not really sure where it's taken me or what it means, but I'm excited to see what that means. So we'll run through, we'll follow this little magic dust wherever it seems to be going. I'm assuming it's going to show me where to go to next, because this is actually a new feature that I haven't come across myself yet. But I'm assuming what it's saying is, hey, this is the next step that you're supposed to be taking. So jump into any of the rooms, smash everything up, have a bit of fun, and just getting to learn, getting the feel for the mechanics of the game, the weight of the weapons, how they move. Longswords are pretty good, and as you come to get more weapon fragments and the ability to craft them and build them and level them, they're really, really fun to play around with. So I would recommend every single new weapon that you come across, I would build towards that one, and once it's crafted, the crafting times are varied, so some weapons will take maybe just like a few hours, some can take up to a day, especially more like the new packs that you'll come across, they can take up to 24 hours plus to create in game, but those time frames may vary again as well. So for the most part, the information I'm sharing is basically just doing a live walkthrough and just sharing some of the knowledge that I've come across within the Soulframe community, but also just things that I've come across personally running through the game as well. So since that blue cloud of magic dust doesn't necessarily want to show me where I'm going, Flappy Bird will.
Of that tomb and prepare for him a tribute. These histories must burn, or more gruels will come.
So what Lady D's referring to when she says gruels is essentially Envoys. That's kind of like the, I guess, other name for
There's
them.
an old Dendrit belief that waterfalls signify abundance. Dead, and still my bladder haunts.
The fun thing about most of the materials that you'll pick up, they automatically collect, which is nice. And it's a good idea to at least melee throw to be able to break those balloons, and they'll drop a whole ton of stuff for you as well. And we've got a big bash lady. She is a heavy unit. Luckily, she's only 1 level. I would recommend definitely stay away from her as much as you can and just beat her down with a melee throw. Her blocking mechanic is really, really strong too, so she will block a lot of the attacks that you do, and as you can see, she can move really quickly as well. So good to be able to boost a bit of your damage, and then once she's almost dead, just jump in and just do a melee attack just to take her out. this is the second part of the dungeon so far. And once you come here to this area, you'll hear Avocot throwing complimentary things about your legs at you, and just have a bit of a chat with him as well.
Choke me with sludge. The cans are everywhere, huh? I was gonna show you the vault, but I'm good here. Just up ahead and left. You can't miss it. Let's see. Or was it right?
Not very good with directions, unfortunately, but he's very useful. Very, very handy little guy. I'll just see if I can open this door. There we go. There are more balloons around Jermak as well. Plenty more up here as well, but I would probably say the pathway that we're looking for is down here as well anyway. So once you come through here, forget that you can't jump up the walls too easily, but you can use this little area here if you want to, just to be able to get back up top. I'll show you that one there. And then generally when you come through Jermak, this room here will hold at least 1 or 2 chests. This one does not seem to be at the moment, but you can see these wall kind of panel things on the floor, or floor panels rather. There's a weapon rack. Definitely pick up scrap iron and the different varying materials that come along with them. Run up through here, smash all this open, and it'll show you a little hole in the ground that you can jump down. And once you do, there's generally about 2 to 3 chests in this area as well, which is plentiful, especially with your items that you're going to need for later as well. So there we go. There's 1, 2, 3. As far as I know, that door doesn't open just yet. Hopefully that'll be open later. But as you can see, I've got 2 of the fragments out of the 3 that I'll need for the Flamekin killed. And there you go. I've just picked up all 3. So I can craft that piece of armor. But for now, I don't have the ability to craft it because there's a particular ancestor that we do come across that will assist you in that as well. As you come through exploring as well, sometimes if you come up this ladder, there's a chest in here as well. It's not always guaranteed, as the tile sets are pre-generated, meaning most of the layout will generally stay the same, especially in like Jermak, for example. So you'll run this a few times more anyway throughout your journey as well, especially with the sparrow tails as well. So we'll just come through here, and then we gain access to the talkie ode thingy that Avocot was talking about before, which is just located here at the end.
Good. Now, let your familiar be our guide. I suppose, little genius, in a way, you are.
I have no idea what that line means, but the fact that he still shows up with the creepy baby, and the creepy baby is going to be permanent, as far as I know. This is a really cool part of the game, though.
Boy? The air falls heavy here. A disruption in the lay. Old Jotar wanders near.
So what Oleg is referring to at that point is when you open your map, you can scroll in, you can see that little dot that's floating around. That's Fenjatar's soul. And the game's basically saying, hey, learn how to use soul mode, which is extremely useful. So there's Fenjatar.
Find the Gruul and send them back to the fires of Kar.
I'll wait for Lady D to finish her spiel. Once you press and hold your soul mode, you'll see that your pact will activate its special kind of effect to say that it's active. On Tethrin, it's just kind of like shoulder spike things. But to show you what soul mode does, this is absorption of a soul. So if you just click and tap that, you absorb Fenjatar's soul, which is an absolute power move by the Envoy. So what we've just done is absorbed Fenjitar's soul. He does show up quite regularly within the Dermak Undercity, and it gives us a short-timed period access to his sword, which is the Ignimora as well. So what it does is essentially gives you a giant flame sword, which is absolutely incredible. And as you can see, there's a little flame symbol down the bottom right hand side of where the abilities are, and that basically gives you a timed ability use for this particular sword, which is extremely useful to take care of all of these guys all in one hit and essentially one-shot most enemies. The more you use the sword or swing it, the less time you get to obtain the actual weapon itself.
The old take too much.
And Oleg is just saying, hey, the earth is, you know, getting a little bit upset. It's shaking and throwing rocks at your way. It's not necessarily at you, it's just because of the invasion of the enemy, which are called the Sinecure. The enemies that we've been fighting along the way here. So I don't actually have my soul mode key pressed, so sometimes the effect will stay on your Envoy, which is not necessarily a bad thing, just kind of makes you look really cool. But once you've done that, you come through the doors, and essentially this is the end of the dungeon.
Her arms entwined in saffron blue. But I cannot.
And Fenjitar will abandon you, unfortunately. Alright, so once we've jumped out of Dermak, we've got to seek the secrety glade.
Fascinating. The soul severed, separate, anew. Now to find the aforementioned secrety glade. Yes, I know it's not a real word.
Creepy baby conversations. Now, to note, this is the other area that we're going to come back to. At the moment, we do not have access to it because we do need to finalize the very first fable, which we're still going through, which is the Tormented Stag. But just to show you as well, it's located here after you finish the run through Dermak City as well. And then just a little bit south is up the pathway, and then just in this little pit area, this is where we're going to come back to as well. And that'll make a lot more sense once we're back here. So what we'll do is just continue forward on this quest at the moment, and we'll finalize this fable, and then I'll bring you guys back to that area. And essentially it's the area for Tupilkane, which is the blacksmith of the ancestors, and she's an extremely useful ancestor to have too. So
has landed. Make your preparations.
To note too, if you do throw a weapon at an enemy and you recall it, you can actually take out another enemy as well. Especially if they're low health. I am running past a few of the different enemies, but this camp's always a good, decent one to come to, because it generally does hold a pretty good chest with goodies in there too. It's usually like 1 or 2 at least. But very, very cool. And as you saw, the Ribbed 2 fragment, those are a short blade. They're very, very good as a starting pair of short swords as well. So once we gain access to Volcane, we'll be able to craft those. So I'm going to craft up a few. It just depends on whether or not I've got the right amount of materials as well. So once we run over to here, on your map, you'll see 2 different circles as well. But I'm just following the little icon of the Flappy Bird at the moment. And there's 2 things that we need to do. And we're going to go do the first bit, which is playing the Talkie Ode thingy to activate a cutscene as well, which is located just here, just in this area. So that's the vision of Lady D meeting Mr. Garren, which we will be meeting shortly. One of my favorite fables for this game. It's very well done. So once you've found that little idol, we'll come to this area, and what you'll see up above is the name of this area, but there's some little diamonds above them with little googly eye motes popping out every once in a while. Essentially what that's saying is to unlock this area's name is to find the glowing gold orbs that are around this area after we take down the Sinecure. Here's a weapon rack over here, which is really, really nice. And then Oleg will appear just up here.
Totem reveals. Here, Envoy. Here.
And what we'll be doing is going into the glade of Garren. So pop through those doors, and then we'll come to the secondary ones as well. The Garren glade is a really, really nice farm as well. It's beautifully done too.
The fabled glades of wandering. But where are the voicing trees? The shimmering pictrix? Have the old engines made it even here?
There we go. We just got a smite on that enemy, and if you're quick enough, you click your soul mode and absorb their soul. Essentially, it'll just evaporate them, which is extremely useful. And the second ability for the Tetherin pack as well gives you a lot more defense. But unfortunately, I don't have enough points just yet to be able to put into an ability for the Tetherin to absorb health regeneration on the ability after I've made a smite attack or move on the enemy as well. So you will find that the start of the game can be a little bit difficult, especially with survivability. And the heavy units are very mobile as well, and they tend to drop quite good stuff as well. So we'll get rid of that guy, and then we'll move forward through here. And there is one of these guys over here. I don't know if it's got a huge impact on the glade area, but for now, I tend to just kind of follow suit and just destroy the masks, and then you get about 1,000 XP points, which is really, really nice. this is the entranceway into the glade as well. I'm just having a look through just to see if I don't miss any chests that may be in and around here. Doesn't look like it, which is nice. Alright, so this is the entrance that we go through. And this should bring us through to another heavy unit, which is an absolute pain. But if you're sneaky enough, wait till it gets a little bit closer to this thing. And then activate it. So it does do a little bit of damage to him. Actually, quite a bit. So he's almost dead. Just wait till he unblocks, and then just take him down. And then we'll run through, and the glade should be here after a big puzzle, which I'll show you guys how to go through as well.
This history's envoy, a mythical stag, the omen beast of the Dentwit people, Alka's children, all.
So in true Soulframe style, it doesn't really give you a lot of information on what it is that you're supposed to do here.
Some way of aligning the symbolic herd? See you any magics that might offer a clue? Huh?
But in Orlick fashion, it does say basically use your spectral sight or soul mode. So if you press and hold your key, these murals will light up with icons of which stag corresponds to which statue.
Stag leads where his herd follows. An excerpt from my stirring treatise, Internal Lessons of the Antlered and Behooved.
So once Orlick's finished his little spiel, essentially how to figure out how this puzzle works is looking at the corresponding stag statue to which mural it looks like it's contained to. So the outer ones here on the left and the one on the right are these two stags here, which are closest to you, and then the two that are facing inward are the ones at the door. So just meaning if you run up to them, they always spin in clockwise motion as well. And then we'll check this one here. So that one looks like, I believe that's right. And that one looks like it's also left. So I believe since I've used this puzzle when I first started, that mural seemed like it was different as well. So that one should activate the puzzle now. And there you go.
You have foreseen what lies beyond. We might need to stay here to document these invaluable histories.
And in true Orlick style, he wants to document everything. The good thing too to note is these soul gates here are connected mostly just inner dungeon areas. So I'll show you what I mean, because we'll be utilizing this one after this as well. So I'm just going to go quiet because it's about to play a really cool cutscene, and yeah, don't want to spoil anything.
Just as you were, traitor. You seek a pact with these wretched beasts? Fine. Let your fates be intertwined.
Game on, Lady D. Game on. Now the good thing about this fight, she's not too hard. You've just got to be a little bit more mobile and
You defy us. Yet no child
take her down.
is cold but the old.
Good thing is too, she's quite slow. So just be wary of like some of her attacks. She's got a really cool moveset, I have to say that.
Stop!
And that's a smite right there. So what that helps do is if you see it activate, just use your sub mode and just tap the button and it'll give you that ability's power back straight away pretty much. She does get in quite a bit, so I think from the very first time I took her on, she's a lot more mobile than she was originally as well, which is good to see.
What are you doing?
I'm beating you up with my bird, lady. Oh, and then putting you underneath the water for purification purposes. And then once you see the tune of the keys come through, just press the corresponding keys to activate the little magical tune. And that should happen 3 times.
I know this. Evil grasp have I.
And now we get to play with the tormented stag. This fight isn't too bad, to be honest, but the music is beautifully done.
Trees that sees fairy sight. Whispering, they sing for fall. Shower us in colors of
The good thing about Garren's attacks, they don't generally do a lot of damage, thankfully. Now you know why he's called Garren Rude. Which, in light of a few different things, as you learn the story and lore of Soulframe, you can kind of understand his upset, essentially.
I am damned. Eternal.
Garren.
Thank you.
You. I do not know you. You look like the Clegs who skinned my lovers, who brined my rivers, who smeared their metal bowels on every wind. Yet you bear the ancient scent of kin. Can it be you are an envoy the Empress spoke of? Yes? Yes. I am Garren Rude, stag of the Anduin Glades, omen ward of the Dendred Herds. Envoy, I offer you the grace of my crown.
One of the most incredible ways to start and open a game, I would definitely say, at this point, is you've just finished the first major fable within the Soulframe journey. So, what I'll do, I'll jump back into the Nightfall as well, and all of those fragment pieces that we just got access to means that we have access to a brand new pact, which is the Garren Rude Pact, and it looks like we've gotten a whole bunch of new joineries, which are a new item that have been added to the game recently, which is really, really nice. And we've just gotten access to a few other bits and pieces of fragments for a few of the different armor sets within the game. So coming back into the Nightfall, you can look at swapping your packs, but as you can see, you've got 7 other slots for the current amount of packs that we have in the game. Now, we will be getting access to these as we go along, but for now, with your starting part of the journey, you will only have access to a pact for just a little while, so you won't be able to swap any of your packs until you've actually built them. And any levels that you obtain, like we mentioned before, just go through and add those extra points as you level up your pact, and keep an eye on your bond level. So I'm only on bond level 8 with Tethrin. I haven't really put too much time into leveling it up just now. It's more to do with the information journey of how the envoys work. So for now, you will see like a whole bunch of new shiny stuff being dropped into your inventory. You've got to be able to craft it. So once this pact is done, you can open up your inventory and have a look through all the things that you've acquired so far. And with your journal, it'll say the Tormented Stag Fable. And to complete that one, just leave the glade. You can't do that through your Nightfold, but you have to come over to this wall of vines. And there's a little portal here. Beautiful, beautiful mechanics here as well. So it'll teleport you outside, and this will teleport you back to the start of the glade. So here's the entrance that we came through, and then it'll take you back up to the outside world of Midrath as well. And there we go. That is how to do the Garren, the Tormented Stag Fable in the game. I'll just gather a few more bits and pieces, and I'll take these guys down as well. And once you hear that kind of crackling sound, you will see that the enemies will start dropping stuff. And you've got the ability to do the Soul Smite and take them down as well. These guys, oh wow, we got a Preckley's Fragment. That is one of the new secondaries that's in the game as well. So that is really nice to see that drop so early in the game. So that's a really good incentive to do the next quest, which is the Tubalcane as well. There was some notifications that showed up and said which faction I would like to attune myself to. So what that means is there's 3 different factions within the world that I can go and align myself to. Because I am a Tethran Pact Wielder, essentially that can mean I could go and start off with the Kith of Kings, but you do have to find them to be able to activate them as well. I'll just take these guys down, and then we'll go pledge our allegiance to one of the factions of the world. And just be mindful, sometimes the enemies will just do a supplication to the sky, and they'll drop lightning on you. That one got me pretty good when I first started out as well. There's a little note just around through here. It is good to find these little bits of lore as well. I have studied long the statue of the Fire King, yet still cannot grasp how much such remorse can be carved into stone, nor who sealed his crypt before I could return. Can a memorial feel shame? This is just like a little lore fragment, and you will come across these over time as well. Alright, so what you can do after you finish that fable, it will say give you a new one. So I've got an invitation now, find the Kith of Kings, which will be roughly located just past the College of Pensives, but also using Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird is a very handy tool. His tracking seems to have been updated quite a bit since recent. But it is good, like I say, just run around and explore and obtain what you can from the enemies as well. Releasing the animals, it's a nice little XP boost as well if the enemies don't interrupt you while trying to open the chest. And we've got some Tantrum Lightning. And a River Pearl. River Pearls are a really good material to obtain. You'll see just like a little glitter of them. They're usually hanging around the riverbeds pretty much all over the world, so you'll not have a shortage of those by any means. Let's give these guys a little bit of a freebie and release them. And they're right next to a river, so I'm sure they'll enjoy that. And what I'll do... Oh, we got a chest. Hell yeah. Bog and Myrtle. That is a really good shield and sword weapon. It takes 2 fragments. I've got 1 fragment already. And yeah, really, really good sword and shield style weapon. I believe it's a grace attunement for the virtue. But you do get the capability to get a joinery that will change the attunement of a weapon to a different virtue. So what that means is, say like I've got this sword Wilder and it's a attunement to the courage base. I can switch that in future. Once I've obtained a blessed joinery, it will allow me to change the attunement of that weapon class to either say grace or spirit, as it's a courage based weapon. Say if I like to be a spirit user, or I started with the Children of Alka as a spirit user, essentially it just gives you a higher base stat for this spirit class, which is what I originally did when I first started Soulframe. Now these guys, they usually hang around this area, and the heavy units, these shield guys, can be a bit of a pain in the ass to get through. And there you go, there's a smite, and I stole his health. It does quite a bit of damage the more you apply experience points that you gain from taking on enemies and just taking them out. So they are definitely worth taking out pretty much every single enemy that you come across. And this is the College of Pensives area that I spoke of earlier. And to find Orlick's Quill, that one is just south of the College of Pensives around here. And this is the Orchid area, which I mentioned earlier, that has the little talky Ode statue just here, just in this orchid, just here. So what's that, like southeast, roughly, of the College of Pensives. And this is the second Juniper Fragment statue as well. So come up to this little guy and play the tune, and it will show you a cutscene, and it will give you the second fragment of the Juniper bow. If you're starting out and you're a little bit low on, say, like scrap iron or brass, and you've got enough of Drax, which is the normal currency, you'll never be at a loss for Drax currency at all. In the game, just, yeah, jump in, attack, smash everything, essentially. And, yeah, you'll get enough Drax eventually to purchase pretty much anything that you need. But when you're first starting out, it's not a huge deal to purchase anything from Avocot if you don't choose to. But if you do, and you're like one piece away of scrap brass, essentially, just do it. You'll make that money back in no time. So, because I know the shortcut to the Kith of Kings, it's this stone here. This is just the entrance just there. It's basically almost directly southeast from the College of Pensives. And the reason why I've been told to go here is because I started with the Tetherin Pact, which is the arm that I'm wearing at the moment. And this is the entrance to the Kith of Kings. Now, you don't really get told how to open these doors, but a good use tool is the soul mode once again. Press and hold that, and it will showcase any sort of button or lever or item of interest. And this one's glowing here, so there we go. When twin suns sleep, when men's rise creep, a spirit sweeps, keeper of keys. So I believe what that means, I may have to wait until sundown to activate and open the Kith of Kings. So what I'll do in that instance is probably wrap this one up here for now. And thank you very much for watching this one. I had a lot of fun doing the second part of the Envoys journey. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And I'll probably be posting another video most likely next week as well. So generally the Monday, and I'll be continuing the journey with you guys for the journey of an envoy. So thank you very much for watching. If you do like and subscribe, you're more than welcome to. I really appreciate it if you do. I do enjoy doing these videos as well. But for now, I will say ciao. See you in the next one. Hola, hola. How are you guys going? I was live. I decided just to do a live guide thing for Soulframe. I forgot to put that up at some point, but hope you guys enjoyed it. I was live. It was not a rerun. I chose to do like a live guide just in case if anyone's keen to like jump in and watch. I do have to like re-edit videos, etc., but I definitely find it's a lot easier to just jump in and do the live guide. Essentially, I find it just keeps me on my toes and it makes me think of what I'm doing. But yeah, how are you guys going? What's been shaking? Uh-oh. There we go. No tantrum lightning from you, friend. Holy Hannah. There we go. Cool. We got some freebies. We like you. Unsula. Absolutely crazy. Cool. Alright. What have I got going on? I've got to go get those blessed joineries, it looks like. Oh, there we go. There's a 3-star just there. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I should have brought Iron Goal just for travel. That's OG. There is our little dude. Hello, friend. I need your thing. Give me good, blessed joinery things.
You're in the Banneret sector, Envoy.
Alright, what do we got? So we've got Unsettler. That's a really direct line. That's nice. Cool. Alright, where are we at? Corrupt dudes. And we got souls. Awesome. Sweet. Hello, soul. Ah, and there's a bunny rabbit. What's going on, buddy? Alright, are you gonna get back into your body yet? Ah. We do like decoy. That is one good thing about the Siren Pact as well. Gimme. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Those dudes are done. Awesome. And now we go beat some other stuff up. And then hopefully the Banneret gives me a joinery. Or at least a blessed one. That'd be nice. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to do one little thing. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool. There we go. I hope everyone's having a good day. That was a really fun streamy session of a Soulframe guide. I hope people like it. I do like doing those. It's really fun. Alright, where are we at? So we got some Sinecure. Sweet. And what's that? Ah, it's the Ode thingy. explosion. Hell yeah. Ooh, Odiak. Nice. Alright, are we going to the Undercity? Yeah, I had a feeling we were. God damn it. Oh well. Cooly cools. Oh, hey Bambi. What's going on? Alright, Undercity time. Yo, that AoE on that's pretty dope. Yo, that's a really good synergy. Cool. Alright, Undercity Banneret time. Alright. Cool. Oh, hey, buddy.
Big legs.
Hello.
A little help.
Cool. Okay. You're offering Drax. I'll take your money. Orchid. Ode thingy. I'll take it. What are you selling though? Jesus, Drax for premium currency? That's a ripoff. No thank you. Alright, where are we going? Flappy Bird? Oh, I need that chest. Cool. Down here, hopefully we've got another one. Nope. Okay. Sweet. Rockfall. I didn't wear my helmet for safety. Oh well. Is there a chest? Oh my god, there is. Okay, sweet. Awesome. And we've got the natural sunroof. Alright, where are we heading to? Thank you very much for your soul patronage. I appreciate you. Alright, Blazing Placard. Oh gee. Dope. Ah, is this the water place? Ah, shit, yeah, it is. Thank you very much for your soul patronage. Ah, you can take your fiery bollock somewhere else, lady. Nope. See ya. I love this little puzzle. Alright, what's in here? Maybe something rare and delicious? No, it's the Great Helm of Mora, the bucket hat. Is there a chest down there? No, okay. No chest? Oh gee, okay. Alright, Flappy Bird, it's your time to shine, buddy. I need direction, please. course I've got to go up again. Huh. Sweet. Nothing in there. Awesome. Sweet. Alright. What have I got to do here? So the banneret. So she's down there. Okay. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Jesus, the boxes are robust. There we go. Oh, nice. That's a knockout. With the Kamehameha. We like it. Ooh, big chest. Ah, it's a ribbed 2. Lovely. Hey, that's a bit of a rude arrow throw. I'll take your soul instead if you gave it to me. Ah, no, it's Randeep. Alright, bring it on, lady. Are you gonna throw some fire, or no? Oh, no you don't. No healing for you. There you go. Nice. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Alright. What did you give me, lady? Feybolt, and I've got the Quicksilver Rusted. Oh shit, is that a second one? No way. Dope. I got a double whammy with the Bannerat ladies. Alright, come back next to my decoy, or don't. Nice. So that's a ribbed 2 again. Okay. We got a dope amount of stuff from them though. That's awesome.
That was gonna be a good one, that was. Ah.
Hey, the face of the dude's changed. That's really weird. Where's all the face ink? Ah, wait a minute. Oh my god, that's hilarious. The female model head is on the male one. That's hilarious. Wow. Okay, that's a first. Is that... Oh, okay. It does change it back. Weird, though. Hilarious. Alright. What we got? This one. And Pricklies. Yeah. I'll keep leveling that one. What am I using, though? I'm using Siren, hey. Alright. I might just take that back down a bit. Actually... What have I got? That's a courage based. But then Odiak is spirit. Nah. Let's jump onto... Probably say the vetch. Yeah. Let's use vetch. don't need spirit. We'll do that. What have we got? 3 unspent points. Actually, I will use that for range for Siren. Alright, is that fixed? No. The model of the head is still female. And then I've got a dude's body. That's too funny. Or it could just be a little pretty man. That's hilarious. I thought it looked a bit weird, but that makes sense. We got a Mr. Sister Envoy. Alright. And we got Drax. Awesome. Cool. Awesome. That was a nice little clean run. No, I don't seem to make that jump anymore, unfortunately. That's alright. Is there a chest? No? Okay. I probably will have to relog the game. Nice, we got Bitch. So, ladies model head on a dude's body. That's funny. That's what happens when you relog and then relog again. Alright, where are we at? I might just do a quick kill hour run, but I think I also have something upcoming in life in about 10 minutes. God damn it. I'll probably have to end stream, unfortunately. That's alright. Carlisle. Oh, doggo. Get away. Carlisle. A very good farming spot, I have to say that. Alright. Sweet. Sweet. Hello. Hope you enjoy my decoy. Alright. Nice. Any chest? No. No. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Nice. What do we got? Alright. Decoy time. Explode. Awesome. One hit wonder. We love that. And we've got tantrum lighting. Goodbye. See ya. Huh. And we got the chest. Awesome. Yo, the graphical effects have been changed a bit. That's nice. Sweet. Hello, sir. Come hither. Enjoy my decoy. Oh, thank you very much for your soul. I appreciate your transaction. Hey, no backhands. Bit of a waste of a decoy, but anyway. Awesome. Alright, what do we got? Ooh, 444. Angel numbers. And we got a weapon rack too. Sweet. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switcheroo. We'll just go Tempest. This will make this a lot quicker. Hello, sir. How do you do? Or ma'am. Whichever. Hello, shieldwood person, and you too. Hello, lady. Big armored lady with a bonk stick. Alright, follow me, please. Come this way. Alright. I gotta grip these motherfuckers. Yo, excuse me. Oh, scheisse. There's a Berserkum somewhere. Uh-oh. Nope. None of that. Alright, there we go. Now you can go ham. Sweet God. Alright, all of you can go that way. Oh, you motherfucker. Get out of here. Alright. Come on. There you go. Excuse me? There you go. Heart palpitations. Enjoy that. Nope. Nope. Eh. There you go. How are you not dead? Come on. Just die. Yo. You're a mole too. Ah. There we go. Alright. The Berserkum, it is your turn. Where would it be? Huh? Alright, it's not over there. It's right here. Just gonna step back a bit from the explosion. Nice. Cool. Nope. No, no, no. Get away from me. Ooh. Damn, I love that move. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna check out what genres I've got, and then, I probably have to call this stream extremely early, unfortunately. Hello, lady who needs a hug. You've done pretty well too, Volcane. You're all good, dude. So I've got Quicksilver Polished. That gives you weapon charge rate, which is good on Blitzel. Bog and Myrtle. I haven't actually upgraded you, so what have we got? So, oh shit, okay, so it's a Blessed by Saphine. So I do have one. So that gives you lifesteal plus 4, and it's a damage plus 14. But that would be much better on a grace bow.
Fairly made, but quenched too soon.
So maybe I could do that on Blitzel. That's actually a good idea, I think. Where's... Alright, so Blitzel's here. But where's the attunement for it, though? I want to know the attunement for Blitzel. I do know it's Courage originally, which is very useful. But if I tune it to Grace, I can turn that into a Grace-based bow with lifesteal. How good's that, man?
Fairly made.
And what's Juniper?
Quenched too soon.
So I could turn that one into a Grace one too. So materials. So that gives you materials. Maybe I could turn that into a Grace-based bow instead, and just use that for Siren. You know what? It's what testing's all about. So lifesteal, it's a Grace attunement. Let's reforge you, my friend. Alright, I'm gonna give this 5 minutes quickly. I want to try out Siren.
Fine.
And the
My vessel then,
the
Envoy.
bow.
Let us fail together.
Tuvokane, please. You can fail by yourself. I'm good.
Be brittle beyond.
So Juniper.
Not a
Alright, so
terrible course.
Blitzel is a Courage attunement. That's 2-star. And then Juniper. You are now a Grace attunement, which is good, and that's for Siren. Alright, let's just swap the armor up a bit, I think, too. Siren, you're upgraded. That's all good. Awesome. Alright, so short blades, you're all sorted out. Bow, you're all sorted. Dope. Okay. So Precles is still Courage based. So I've got 15, 20. That should be fine. And then what's its base damage? So that's attack is 79. And then the Blitzel, oh, actually does less at 63, but that's because it's Courage attunement. Alright. Grace-based bow. The joineries are worth it. So I'll probably just run this 3-star. And I'm keen to actually see what the lifesteal's like for this. Very cool. So I just got a Grace-based blessed joinery. And I'm part of the Silent Rose faction. That's delicious. Awesome. Cool. Oh, we got the bag. Don't forget the baggie. Cool. All the while I've still got the lady model's head. That's so funny. Anyway. Small details. Yo, this is dope. Okay. Getting in with a Siren and a Grace-based bow is extremely satisfying. This is nice. Kaboom. Barkin Oath. Huh. That's awesome. Alright. Baggy, chest. And bird thing. What have we got? Probably got about 5 minutes. Alright. Let's do this. Stop blocking my attack. What? How did you block that? Come on. Come now. Take your fate. Hey, buddy. Alright, so we've got this one. Wazowski, you forgot to file your paperwork. Oh, we've got an ad break, god damn it.
Lives. Envoy, you know what to do.
Okay, we gotta do the ad break. Weapon rack. Got it. And Wazowski's paperwork. Sweet. What have we got? That one. God damn it, it's in the Undercity. Oh well. Gotta do it. I can't waste time. We got the ad break. Alright. Okay. Good old ad break. Three minutes. Alright. I might actually just quickly grab a snack. BRB. Alright, I'm back with snacks. Oh my god, I was hungry. Alright, I have no idea how I died. But anywho. There we go. Let's have a look. Hola, Thyak. What's shaking? How are you? I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was just doing like a live kind of guide for like an Envoys journey for Soulframe. But how are you? What's shaking? How's Skin Dog stream last night? He's a top dude. I like jumping into his streams. He's a character. Very cool dude. And I think, did they not like do a PTSD thing for you? I think with like the color palettes, I think that's what he's saying. The energy color for the Broberons. Yo, alright, where are we at? What have we got? Oh man, Undercity time. Yay. Not really. But anyway. Have you picked up Soulframe at all, Thyak? Or are you more attuned to the Warframe fan? So I definitely recommend, if you want like a different bit of pace, Soulframe's definitely a really good game to get into. If you like this sort of style though. And how did that miss that dude? Come on. Thank you very much for your patronage and your soul. Oh no, you're one of those a-holes. God damn it. Dude. I'm loving this pact again. Excusez-moi, mademoiselle. Give me a soul. God damn it. Alright. Into the dungeon we go. Where are we? There we go. I am gonna stuff my face as I'm doing a stream. Very hungry. Oh my god. It's been a good day though. There we go. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna go for a jaunt, I think. And grab some Banneret stuff, I think. Because I need those blessed joineries, and I've only picked up one, surprisingly. But that will grow in time. Open sesame. Dude, the damage on that. Shit. Okay. That's good. Got a little chest. Awesome. Come on. Bam. There we go. Wait. Is that? Ah. I thought it was Spenjatar. Huh. So, I bet you it's one of those fire-throwing ladies too. This one's a bitch. Huh. Oh, sweet. Where are you located though? Dude, one hit. Holy. Dope. think she's over there. Alright. Let's see how many of these mofos I can snipe. Ah, you motherfucker. There we go. Thanks for your soul, dude. Alright. Ah, there she is. Okay. Okie dokie. You can try. No, no. No healing for you. Sweet. Oh, thanks for waiting for the animation to finish, dude. Alright. So we've got Feybolt, a whole bunch of joineries. That was really good. Sweet. Alright. Is there a sun puzzle? No. Alright. Flappy Bird, take me out. Whoops. Alright. We're gonna go this way? Yeah. Nice. Igne Mora. Nice. Cool. Oh man, I always forget that jump. I say that every time. Oh well. Ah, the model fixed itself. Sweet. No chest? Okay. Cool, cool. Alright. Up. Give me a soul. Thank you very much. Thank you very much too. Awesome. Alright, Flappy. Should we do one more run? What's my time frame? Unfortunately, I may have to call stream here, but that's alright. Oh, we got a chest and that stuff. Sweet. Coolie coolies. I wonder if you explode boxes. Are you going to explode? Come on. Ada Rainbow. Have no idea what that is. Stream boo. Ah, really? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ban you because I don't know who you are and I don't like scammy bullshit. And also, why would you pay for viewers? I don't get that. That breaks a lot of terms of conditions in service. I mean, aren't that dumb? Okay. Where am I? Fort Carlisle. Okay. Shame. Alright, I've got to go do live things. Hello, ladies, in the field of flowers and things. Donker for your soul. Yeah, this aiming is good, but the arrow projection's a bit slightly off. I don't think so, friend. There we go. Sweet. Almost a 444. Another angel number. Magical. Alright. Alright, streamer fans. I think it's time. I've got to hop off and I've got to do some live things, unfortunately. I do just want to join the joineries though. Alright, so that's Bog and Myrtle. Do I have a... Alright, so that's lifesteal. That's damage. More common. Common. Alright. I think I can probably save the rest of them. So what's that? That's Gilder Polished. Alright, so I do need a little bit more. So that's Verite Tempered. So that's 19 damage plus. But that gives me a lifesteal of 2. Which I don't necessarily need. I think more base damage is worth it. So what's this? Consecutive attack plus 4. Throw distance. Yeah, that's super good. Alright. Well, I think that's the joineries that I've got now. So, weapon charge rates plus 14. Plus 14 and lifesteal. I don't really know how well that works though yet. Where's the other one? Skilter. So I've got the charge rate plus 15 and then plus 14 damage. I think I'll keep the charge rate on those, to be honest. And that one's lifesteal again. Alright. I'll have to go hunting for more stuff. So that's base. 14 and plus 19. And then Vidigris, I'm pretty sure that one is a spirit attunement at the moment. Yeah, I'll have to go farm up some new joineries, I'd say. So what's Thistle? Thistle Bow. I think that one's a Grace. Lifesteal. Yeah, I need to get more of the charge rates. But anywho, alright friends, thank you for joining once again. I will chuck social media things in the social media things. And yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, but the time has come that I've got to do some live things. So I should be back on during the week, and I'll be popping up the video through the YouTube of the Envoys journey. So I hope you guys enjoy that one too. But for now, I will say ciao. Ciao.